So the 5 degrees of customer experience represent the core competencies that any sales professional should use to be effective in acquiring new customers, converting leads to new customers, and creating advocates over the telephone. Engage, the first degree of customer experience. It's about demonstrating a clear desire from the very start of the interaction to the caller that you are there to assist them and give them what they're after, and it's going to be a good experience. And it needs to trigger that emotional response, the right kind of emotional response that builds trust and confidence in you as the salesperson. We buy from people we like, we buy from people we trust, and we buy from individuals, the person who is selling to us or looking to assist us in that moment, not the company. That might be the reason that's brought us to the door, but it's the individual in the moment and how they deal with us that's going to have the greatest impact on whether we commit to buying and making that decision in the moment on that call. Discover. Discover is about having real conversations. Customers who ring call centers, we're very used to dealing with individuals who are not being themselves, are either transactional and process driven or potentially over the top, which is common in sales environments where they're not being genuine, it's a little bit fake, or it's a little bit pushy. So the key to effective telephone sales is having genuine, open conversations with your customers. But what's the point of that? What is it that we are looking for in terms of what staff need to do to be effective? It's about identifying what your customer wants to achieve. You're not selling the product, you're selling what the product will do for that customer in terms of enhancing their life in some way. So finding out what is the driver for that product, for that individual, is what's going to make the difference and help you to present a clear solution to the customer's needs rather than just pitching products. So the third degree of customer experience is about solutions and how you deliver those. The key to effective sales is to avoid bombarding the customer with too much detail. Over the telephone, when you're just using that one sense of listening, the audio, it's keeping it simple, and it's holding back from giving all the features of products. It's about what they will do for the individual in addressing those needs you've identified. The way to do that is by painting a picture in the mind of the customer so they can see the benefit they're going to receive in the future when they're using that product from you. And that's what the best agents do, paint a visual image which triggers an emotional response to allow them to see what you as the salesperson actually know. And that's a key skill. It's about setting it up to make it really easy for the customer to buy from you and for you to ask for their business. Which leads into the fourth degree of customer experience, how you close the interaction. Not only in terms of trying to get that commitment to buy, which is obviously the point of the whole thing, but also to how you finish the call itself and how you finish that interaction to leave a positive final impression. So asking their opinion and showing true appreciation for the call that they've made is what leaves your customers wanting more. And that's critical in terms of creating that advocacy and that word of mouth from a strong final impression. So the fifth degree of customer experience is energy and style. While the other four represent, in effect, the linear call process from the call opening through engagement, the discovery of customer needs, which is the body of the call, how you then deliver solutions tailored to those needs, and then how you close out the interaction and the sale, is the call process. Energy and style is, I suppose, the flavor that you bring to the table across all of that. So it's what you say, but critically how you say it is what will trigger the emotional response. We buy on emotion, we justify with logic. So creating true customer engagement through a vibrancy and an energy that is natural and real is critical to sales success, and creating advocates for you as the individual and the business overall.